Hello, hello everyone. Hi, hello. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone's Saturday going? I hope it's going well. Alright, let's play video game. Single play. Continue from where we left off with the Quarry. What have we learned? Learned there are werewolves. Which is fascinating. Smooth werewolves. We gotta kill what is it? The one that turns the other. Gotta go after Chris.
The island seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story.
Oh, yeah, and she retold us
jump
everything.
in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
Oh yeah, he's running around in his pants, isn't he?
Oh shit.
Did he find clothes? No, I'm pretty sure he's still in his pants. They're probably fine. They're probably fine.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Just went indoors and hid.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
Alright, are we on a
After
rescue
we saw
mission?
the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Oh wait, that one they caught was Chris, the one that the two hunters caught. And we're like poking. Why did she pretend to be dead in the pool? I'm sure that was her, right? Adventures. I know those stairs. That's where Emma was when she was like vlogging,
Max?
I think. The zip lines.
Max!
Full moon. That's because they're werewolves. They need the full moon. That's why everything's bad.
Max? Hello?
Smooth werewolf. Is that one, Max? How do you know? How do you know which werewolf is which? I mean, definitely still a creature. I think about this. I was wondering, is Chris supposed to be like the first werewolf? Like, did he turn all the werewolves? Meaning, if you kill him, they would all supposedly turn back to normal. Like, does it work in like a hierarchy? A terrible howl. Terrible werewolf howl.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That
Okay.
wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Like vampires, yes, they have. These werewolves have a siring situation. Do you want to show your bite or hide your bite? I mean, I mean, and where is the bite? Can you cut it off? Hmm. I mean, as the player, I would like my characters to know about it, but she probably wouldn't want them to know that she has been bitten. So go ahead and hide that bite.
He tried. I was faster.
It's okay. She's terrible at hiding things. She's a terrible liar. Alright, cut off that arm.
We don't have much time.
Shoot it off. You already have one person down a hand. And unfortunately one person down a head. Who is this lady?
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on.
Okay, okay, zappy fence. Cruel.
Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
I don't remember Jacob getting caught. Pleading. Just keep on pleading, buddy.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean not really, but you can get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry.
I mean, he was like kind of pals with one of the hunter. Burned him up. Okay, accept your new life in the electrified prison cell, Jacob. And he didn't get bit or anything. I can't remember what happened to Jacob to get him here.
Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
I mean, that's probably the safest place for you.
Oh, shit.
Probably doesn't feel very safe, but...
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself.
Strange musical number.
Careful what you
So is that like Werewolf Nick? Because he's new. He's new to the island. Where did Emma go? I'm trying to remember what happened to her. She was like holding it down. Do you have a picture of them?
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here
I'm
we
not sure what
are
that's in
again.
reference to.
Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
Do I even have any cards? Did I get one? I did get one. The chariot.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are.
I've only been in some dodgy
And the same question
cards
as always.
with horses.
Will you let me show you more?
Alright, show me the mystery future that I never understand. Let's see, what do we get a glimpse of? I never understand what I'm looking at. Right, that's Dylan. I know you.
You'll
and
be
just a
seeing
shadow.
me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that.
I have no idea what
As long
happened
as
in that
you
one either.
follow the right
But he looked
path,
very concerned.
Of course.
Just did I see a future where someone just walks in front of him? Like, what was that? I don't know what I saw. Alright, off to chapter 8 is this? Yeah. Okay, people aren't in a great place.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Werewolf Kaylee. Caitlin! I mean, to be fair, Caitlin is kind of the boss. You know what, Caitlin? What's your opinion?
Caitlin? What do I do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
What do you mean that's all you'll say? Say more. Let's go for curious.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
What do I know? I don't know. Oh, the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. Right.
Just reminds me of a local story I know. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. A woman in the woods. They say that she died years ago, and now she sort of roams the darkness, waiting for her lost boy. These guys hate it when I talk about it.
Talk about it all the time.
You've seen her.
No, I don't know, but I heard this thing back at the police station, a podcast.
It's a good thing
Sorry,
everyone's
what
listening
about?
to this
Yeah, that's
podcast.
It looks like Travis was keeping an eye on it.
Why?
Maybe it's more than a story. Look, all I can tell you for sure is that whatever's happening at Hackett's Quarry runs deeper than you know. Just gonna go right ahead and take that back from you there.
You're gonna shoot your own arm off? Or are you just accepting of your werewolf
So-
situation?
Come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
I mean, neither of these are telling. I mean, let's go for guarded. Like, we don't know either,
What makes you think I know that?
right? I mean,
You
he just
guys
left,
are
right?
counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
Like, the last time we saw him, he just drove away,
I
right?
think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
I mean, that'd be a great. Why hasn't anyone looked there? There's literally a house behind the woods. Why has no one gone there? You gotta be compassionate. Okay, you're a soft
Listen,
boy.
there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude.
He did turn into a werewolf.
Okay, any closer we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
How much blood they're all covered in.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
I mean, Chris has seemingly has everything to do with this, but like I want know where you're going alone, but like not aggressive, like like compassionate. Know where you're going alone.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you
He's a little bit
flirting
in love with
me?
Chris.
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I mean, Dylan was also bitten,
My cup
but
is
we just
full.
cut off his hand, so it was
Where is it?
fine.
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Ryan does a lot of complaining with very few solutions. Okay, Laura mode.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah?
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
I don't trust Ryan because I'm still sure he hung up that phone that one time.
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
Terrible guide.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out.
Couldn't decide what
Good guy.
podcast to listen to.
You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this? I mean, yeah, as you say, you're very. I don't know, Ryan's
I should
weird.
ask you the same thing.
What do you mean?
Why are you really here?
I can't let you just shoot him.
I'm not going to. I'm going to shoot a werewolf, which he definitely is, by the way.
Not.
I like that,
Is
which he
too.
definitely is.
It's not.
Jesus.
Alright. I think everyone's mature enough to deal with the the situation.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom
You just
lives.
rock up at his house and
Never been
start
there.
making fun of it.
If we're looking for answers, it's probably the
Rude.
best place to start.
So, wait, how do we
I mean,
get
it's a
there?
pretty sweet house. It's
What do
huge.
you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Walk around the fence until you find an opening. I mean, he's pretty flippy floppy. I think it's time to get angry.
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
I mean, we just go in and see if he's a werewolf, right?
Kidnapping.
That was
murder,
sort the
cover-ups.
issue.
I think the whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know. Yeah, great. Just
He's out of his depth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured that instead of standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across.
Oh dear. Happened to stand on a pitfall. I mean, now the house is even cooler. There's like an underwater cavern? An underground water cavern? It's such a small area of pitfall.
Laura? Are you hurt?
It's the water.
Oh, of course, because she's bit. Yeah. It's no good for the foundation.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's
I
nothing.
mean,
You'll
is
be
that a good
fine.
way in?
And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find out.
Oh, yes, right. I see the problem.
It's
They are
not funny.
in a pitfall with someone
It's a
who is
bit
bit. Right.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Oh, she's like healing?
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Healing water?
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Or just, oh, werewolf healing powers, because that's right, Max healed all of his,
Not much time.
like, injuries. But not until, like, after he was a werewolf. When he turned back, he had no more injuries. And there are these, like, stairs right here? That seems like the way to go. Power walk. We power walk our way over here. I mean, if this just leads to the house, then it's a terrible trap. Went up. Okay. Oh, this is the second time I've heard Silas.
It's her.
Who?
Oh, is that like the hag's son?
The hag, it's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Oops. Alright, you first. It's fine. Alright, he is on it.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
The loudest noise in the world. Did someone hear
Up
that?
to code.
Nah.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Alright, I think Laura and Ryan have more chemistry than Dylan and Ryan. Even though Dylan really is trying. It hasn't been working. Thank you for the luck, Red Karashi. Have a good luck.
Just look at this place.
Oh, and these broken stairs. They're gonna get tetanus. That's the next issue.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna shove her like into the pit, like, into where the stairs had fallen.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
Right, we're alive. Still good. Going on up here. It is now so dark. Much darker up here. Didn't we have a torch on our gun earlier? Oh, okay, it's okay. There's still stairs.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
Get out back there. Oh, okay, it's time for a bridge. We're up high, therefore bridge time. What is this?
Do you think
Ah, some flesh.
truly something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Alright, we got some flesh across the bridge. Everything else has been sturdy up until now. Okay, I'm shocked the bridge held.
Long way down.
I'm sure there wasn't even like a moment. The bridge was just fine.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying, you are kind of a weirdo, dude. Yeah, and what box would that be?
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow,
Rude.
charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
Incredibly rude. You can't just say I don't want to talk to you anymore in the middle of a sentence. Especially when you said you'd go with them.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
You'll be like, I'm coming with you, but I'm not talking to you.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Unless you're like 5 years old. Oh, she's strong.
No one's been eating
Oh,
this
right, yeah.
spinach.
Werewolf.
So, You want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Scared boy. Oh, no, never mind. He's leading the way. Wheel of Fortune. I wonder how many tarot cards there actually are per level, because I can only ever find one. If that. I wonder if there are more than one in each like chapter. Okay, there we go. I got myself turned around the right way. Ooh, there's a like a sewing machine.
Promising.
Are we in the house? we can't even look at that. Not even interested. Apparently.
Careful. Splinters.
It's probably the least of our issues.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol from Prohibition. These are rum running tunnels.
Ah, heck yeah.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage.
That would be great to have. I want a rum running tunnel
Maybe
under my
something
house.
For bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
You're not even going to take like one bottle with you? Just in case there's like some secret in the rum? What if the rum's important? What is this giant spider web? Are there spider people as well? Are there were spiders?
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
I mean, we're underground right now. Like, why would you know where you are? You need to pop up. Caitlin. I feel like Caitlin's like the rarest person to be. I don't get to make many decisions as Caitlin.
What happened here?
It's complicated. Gosh. I used to think this place was so cozy.
This place, really?
Yeah, it reminded me of a ski lodge.
Sounds cold.
Like you've never fantasized about being trapped on a remote ski resort in a snowstorm? The cable car is broken and you've only got each other for warmth. And when the food runs out, you've only got each other.
Weird fantasy.
Still sounds cold. No weirder than this. What does that mean? This isn't a fantasy either. Let's be optimistic.
A ski vacation does sound pretty nice right about now, though, huh?
You ever been skiing?
Don't know the first thing about it.
Couple trips down the bunny slope, you'll get the hang of it.
Well then, we better get this van up and running then, huh?
Anyway, we had Jacob, who has the piece of the van in his pocket. Oh no, I guess. Well, he had it in his hand because he dropped it in the water, didn't he? Does he still have the piece of the van? Is it? I was thinking, is it in his clothing? But it can't be in his clothing because he got out of the water and he was already in his pants by then.
What?
Is it just in his underwear? Where did it go?
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
I mean, it seems like
What
it.
is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they?
Don't get too close. You don't want to lose the other hand.
Your funeral, buddy.
Is this what we saw before with the person walking in front of him? Nah, he's in best braid.
Chase me!
Hey, it's us!
Oh shit!
It burns!
Oh my god!
He's having a terrible day.
I'm so sorry.
Had to cut off a
I
hand.
am so sorry.
Pepper sprayed.
I was really scared and I thought
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
I thought it was a bear spray because she's been carrying around that bear spray for ages.
Yeah.
it's all I could find in the van.
I imagine it still hurts.
Hey, where's Abby?
Oh, she's super dead.
I just can't believe Nick would. I can't believe any of it.
I mean, he's a
Yeah,
werewolf.
I,
Not really. Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't think it was really Nick.
She can't be gone. She can't.
But she super is. Yeah, comfort.
It was quick. She didn't suffer.
You
She was dead in seconds.
didn't say that in a very comforting
What's wrong with
way.
you? Just fix
What's
the
wrong with
car.
you?
How did this all get so fucked up?
I know. We're gonna get out of here soon.
Okay.
Emma didn't find this comforting at all. Who would?
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but
Is Emma now
So,
going to remember the conversation you
that's
had
what
with
we're gonna
Jacob
find.
about how to break the van? And be like, I know who's got this rotor arm.
Sounds like a long shot.
Be encouraging rather than mean. Why be
Dylan,
mean in this
come on.
situation?
I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
Yeah, let's split up because that worked so well for us last time.
I mean, are you not
There's a
also
shelter
coming?
under the lodge. You should be safe there for now.
I kind of assumed everyone was going.
Good luck.
I mean, why? Why does Emma go off by herself? Why doesn't she come along? Surely that would be the safest thing. Okay, tunnels explored. The rum tunnels.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Okay. In the basement. But do they know they're in the basement?
You keep it down.
Do they know they're in the basement? They seem to know they're in the basement. But I'm not sure how they know.
This way. Come on.
Unless they have a really good sense of direction. Emperor! There are 2 tarot cards. And rip each other apart. Okay, I always get turned around on those screens though. Red.
Okay.
Slippy slidey. Alright, red prison room. Is it red so that they'll like sleep? Isn't red light supposed to be like good for sleeping? But you shouldn't use red lights for lizards. Some people think you should. You shouldn't. This point.
It's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
I mean, he's just chilling, right? Don't open the cage. Don't. Wait, which cage are you even suggesting? Obviously, don't open the werewolf cage.
Bad idea.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
Oh, he's
It's
awake.
electrified. Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, older dude from the woods. He used that.
I still don't fully remember what happened to Jacob.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Done a terrible job of keeping them safe.
It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got a screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No. God damn. No. No, no. No, no.
So that's the one that Laura shot thinking it was
Not
Chris?
my only granddaughter, not my Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee, not my little Kaylee! You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
Or was it him? I was assuming that was the one that Laura shot earlier.
Did you get bitten? Is she crazy?
Stop Laura from doing what? Yeah, stop her.
Wait,
I don't know what she's doing, but don't do it.
Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she? She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for.
He's already
Whatever
in the
that is.
electric cage.
Whatever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember, we've got to be sure. You promised. Fine, fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
Okay, yeah, Laura.
You fucking idiot!
Ma,
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
She is annoyed.
They're close.
It would be cool to have like more hands though, and also he maybe has the rotor arm still.
Okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Are they just
Okay, there's
being
a console
bros?
and a wall
They're just
with
friendly.
locks or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to
Friendly
isolate each
talk.
cage.
Okay, hang tight.
Okay.
Right, switch time. Path chosen.
Come on.
Alright, time for switches. Hopefully these are labelled correctly. Oh god. I wish I'd paid more attention when it showed me what numbers they were. Which numbers? I'm sure it was a 3 above Jacob's. I think it was a 3. I wish I could turn around and look. Was it 2 and 3?
Hey, dude. Nice. Right, now don't fuck it up.
Let me look. Let me look at your number. Continue. Don't just abandon it halfway
I
through.
can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude. Focus.
Oh my god, why won't it let me look at the behind me? 2 and 4? I feel like the 2 was above Nick though. Maybe 3 and 4? Alright, I mean he pulled 1 in that picture. In that video.
Oh shit. Laura!
You should close that. It was 3.
What the hell are you doing?
A 5? That wasn't a 5.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Yell.
Hey! Let her go! Hey, Ma! Send Bobby down!
What breakers was I supposed to pull? Hello, hello. Now I'm really confused about which levers I was supposed to pull there. It was like a 3 and a 5? It wasn't a 5. The music never quite fits. What did you miss? What's happened? Laura and Ryan are hanging out. They kind of hate each other. They've just been kidnapped. Caught. Jake has been in a cage, along with possibly Nick, werewolf. Dylan and Caitlin are off to try and fix the van, but Emma didn't come with them for some reason.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
I got 2 tarot cards.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
He was excited this time. I got 2 for you this time. Yeah. Check it out.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot.
He's so angry this time.
Details.
Alright, let's have a look at the future.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Do I get to watch them both? I want to see the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot of things I just saw.
You still got time. Be careful now.
That was a that was a lot. That was a lot of stabbing. Oh, Laura's bit as well. But she's okay right now. She's healing. She has 2 eyes again. All right.
You been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
So the Hacketts are in danger from whatever was attacking
What
them
if we
there.
just,
Presumably Laura.
walk to the main road.
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah.
That's a long way away.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
But I guess better than doing nothing. Should have just stayed in the lodge.
I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
The hook's not going on his face. Let's be positive. Be positive, Dylan.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique.
Yeah.
Get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man.
Now you're thinking.
One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something
Corkscrew.
to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
I think we missed our shot. Well, you cut off your arm. That's pretty close. Sure. Let's go for curious.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to...
I think you're crazy.
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first.
Can become Venom
Doesn't
Snake.
really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
Fence. That. Oh no, there's a scrapyard. Okay, I was like, there's one other place with a fence I've seen. It's that house.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
What do you mean, ooh? Steampunk's cool. Alright, so they got to the scrapyard. Do either of them know what a rotor arm looks like?
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head off!
Bitch.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
Oh yeah, that's pretty dark. You could have just shot faster, I guess.
Gotcha. No what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off me!
Yeah, she thought she shot Chris, but she shot Kaylee, and now her.
Everybody stop!
Constance.
It's a little bit late to stop, I
What the
suppose.
fuck is going on up here? Wake up.
I don't think that's gonna do it. I don't think that's gonna do it.
Wake up. Hey,
I think we're gonna go ahead and see that Wheel of Fortune future. I think we're gonna go get stabbing.
she's gone. Little Bobby. Mom's gone. Killed her. Yeah.
And they said earlier they're trying to protect the kids here, which I assume is us, but like, I've done a really bad job of it.
No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Like, I don't feel like you've protected anyone. Certainly not tonight. Oh, this way. Dodged. Oh, mean! A little stab. He didn't even, like, pay attention. He just a little in-passing stab. Hello, Spooky Jukes. Just woke up. Now it's time for violence. Fuck. Alright, I want those in more houses. Oh wait, is this the same room or like no? It went between two rooms, right?
Okay. Alright, that's not good.
Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. That's not what you're supposed to do. It seems like it's in a really inconvenient place, but it's if you pull it out, you'll bleed more. Leave that knife where it is. Just have a weird arm. You're feeling something's gonna happen today, but you don't know what. I do get that kind of feeling sometimes. You feel really excited, but you don't know why. I get that a lot. Am I in control? Yeah, okay, I am. Yeah, so you wake up really excited, like something, like you've been ready for something for a while or something, but then you're just like, I don't know why. So there's nothing planned. Death. They take many forms, transformation. It could just be death. You could have just a nice little nap, have a little sleep it off. But make sure you stay on the side. I mean, what did you expect was in that bucket, my man? What did you think was there? It looks so uncomfortable for his arm. Don't look through the keyhole. Why do people do this? Yeah, go for hiding. Blocking the door is like way more suspicious. If you try and open a door that should open but it doesn't, you probably are pretty sure someone's there. And you're not like dripping blood, right? Because you didn't pull the knife out, so... Oh, right, yeah, holding breath. I forgot about this. So these guys probably aren't so friendly anymore. Probably not still my friends. Breathe. I earned the trophy you're breathtaking. Not breathtaking, breathtaking. Why does he look he had lipstick on at that angle? Sneaky, sneaky,
I'm
sneaky.
close. Stand by. Over.
Okay, you're making like a lot of noise now. You're being so sneaky, but now you're like not being sneaky at all.
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
But like he could just go over the wardrobe. It's not like as tall as the door. The hunters are never at. I think they were. Like they said they were protecting the kids, but like not very well. Just keep running. Like why stop? I can't see a good hiding place. Just keep going. Yeah, I feel like they did a bad job because, like, you know, bad things happened. Maybe if they'd stayed in the lodge, they would have been fine. They just listened to Chris in the first place. Also, they could have avoided if everyone just listened to the Hacketts. If Laura went to the motel, if the kids all just stayed in the lodge, or just went home and didn't break the van. But you know, now we did shoot their mum in the face. So play the piano. This seems like the right time. No, don't actually play the piano. Don't actually play the piano. That would not be a good plan. I was just interested in what you might do with it. Hunting trophy wall. You'd think they'd want to cover up the bullet wounds and side injury. Perhaps they serve as a reminder.
Is around here?
Okay, don't play the piano. Be sneaky. Probably the least sneaky thing you could do anywhere is just play their piano. If you, I finally got away. Phew. Time for Claire de Lune. Shiny book. It's another poem. Something about Kaylee. A note from Travis. I would like to read that again. But I did not read what it was properly. Just show me the text, thank you. The cages should hold Chris, Caleb, and Kaylee. Caps over. Keep hunting the white wolf. Safe if we use blood. So these cages. So we have some people in cages. We have possibly Nick. And definitely Jacob in a cage. But I guess obviously not Kaylee. She wasn't in a cage because she got killed. Family tree. We have deep roots. Can I show just the text of anything like useful here? No, okay. I guess it's not that important. Just so you know, they've been here for a long time. There's not some sort of secret on that family tree. It's like, wait a minute. There's a lamp. I thought this was just like a spotlight. But she's having a peaceful time here. Sun. 2 tarot cards again. I'm great at finding tarot cards now. The sun rise again. Though seeing the future has never helped me so far. Hello.
Howdy, darling.
Doesn't she still have her gun?
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he tried. Oh, is she gonna werewolf it up?
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
I have enough silver to kill you, so he knows that she's bit? Oh, this knife is mine. I saw this future. Gonna beat you up. Old man. Ooh. I mean, that's a... No, run away, run away. We've seen the future where we attack him and we kill the heck out of him, but you could just run away.
Okay, what's your position?
We haven't run away yet. You're terrible at running away. I gave you a command. Get out of here. I mean, we saw what happens if we attack already. She kills the heck out of him.
Whoa, what?
Oh, he should probably be worried about that, though. Oh, because the electric's off because she hit, like, the breaker.
No.
Path chosen. But now no one's gonna work out. I need to pause it. But now no one's gonna work out that Jacob was the one who broke the ban because no one can remember the conversation they had at the very beginning. Rip Jacob. Should have killed the old man. Apparently I should have killed the old man instead of showing mercy. Alright, what's Skink been up to? I fed the skink earlier. He bit my fingers a lot. But I think he could I'd eaten some crisps, but I'd washed my hands before I fed him. But I think he could smell it. I think he could taste the what's it's on me. But he ate lots of veggies. You can't really see it. But yeah, he ate lots of veggies and then bit my fingers lots. And then ran around all excited. He loves his vegetables. And an aquatic snail. He also had one of those today. Look at him. Look at him going, just veggies on that plate. Delicious. He's made a great little path for himself underneath the cork here. He's like moved everything around, so he has just this like this clear path to go down. Of course, I put his food bowl there, in the way of his path. He has to reverse. But yeah, maybe killing the old man would have been better. I was hoping maybe, not killing him would, it'd be like, oh, okay, you've had mercy on me, so we can, like, be buds again. and tell you our secrets. And also because I've seen the result of attacking already. In the future. But yeah, probably should have just killed him. Then Jacob could have... I didn't know running meant turning off the electric, to be fair. That was not the same thing. I thought she was just literally going to turn around and bolt. Like, out the door. Not shut off all the electric with zero thought of anything else in the house it might affect. Oh, he's off. Doing his laps. Okay, lots of vegetables. Now he's got to walk it off. Just look suspicious in places. Places to be. It's funny how long he can just stay still in places as well. I look over at him, he'll just like pick a pose and he'll just be like, right, this is where I stand for the next 5 minutes, unmoving. You're like, oh, okay. he's gonna be there, I guess. Benches. I love how he just flattens his back legs out when he's in like a narrow space, and then as soon as he's got like the space to walk again, he just pops his legs back down like, okay, got room for them. Pause that. There we go. Alright, return to me, game. Right, let's continue. R.I.P. Jacob. She still hasn't left. She still hasn't run. I told her to do one thing and it was run.
Fucking stop right now!
Shoot her. Take her face off. You know what she did to Kaylee? And she killed your mother, too.
To be fair, the mother was the one trying to take the shotgun.
Wait!
Oh, now you run. Now you run when it would have been better to hang out. Laura's terrible at following instructions. Alright, Ryan's still having like a pretty bad time. Just slowly being followed. Everyone just power walking their way to safety. I'm great at quick time events. So good. Oh, he's gonna be too big to get through here, right? I mean, apparently I still need to hold my breath, but I feel like he'd be too big to get through there. Like, it was hard for Ryan to get through there. And he's, like, way smaller. So why isn't he wearing a shirt under his dungarees? Why does he have his, like, one nipple out? Why is he like this? And breathe. Alright, time for a nap. Rest here. Shouldn't have sat down, buddy. Shouldn't have sat down.
Come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise.
I mean, you've done a terrible job of helping us so far.
Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
No, don't stab him back. Just try and be chill.
Please.
He doesn't seem to actually actively want to hurt. Oh, okay, that's not ideal. That wasn't what I was hoping for.
Oh, Laura. Oh no, you've been bit.
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
I think he didn't seem like, you know, like he wanted to kill anyone.
Oh, easy. Easy.
He was just like following orders.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know.
Hello, how are
nothing
you?
out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Just a little stabbed.
Oh, how bad is it?
No, worse now that the knife's out.
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
Bite him to heal him.
I keep trying to fix it.
Make everyone into a werewolf. The source not killed. There are still werewolves. Mocking. No, be sympathetic.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
Fight him. Turn everyone into werewolves.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, it healed your eye. It's you've got you can fix
Am I
it.
dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
If she bites you, it will. Yeah, she's thinking it. She's thinking it.
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
You sounded so scared.
Ryan,
There we go. She got there.
if you let me bite you,
What?
if you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected, which means
Which means it will heal.
yeah. But it also means
Yeah.
You'll also be a werewolf.
Yeah, I got it.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out.
Go on. Give him a little nibble and run away.
Let me bite you and you heal.
And actually leave.
Then I have to kill Chris.
It's not killing Chris. It's
Or you
killing
could just be a werewolf.
It's saving your own life.
If you don't want to kill Chris, you could just be a werewolf, I guess. Weird smooth werewolf, but a werewolf all the same.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Oh, you like the witch Evie. It's cool, isn't it?
It's your call for now.
You can pat it.
So we doing this or no?
Yep, nibble him. Nibble him. And again, you don't have to kill Chris. You could just live as a werewolf. You have options.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
I assume by the time the infection's got to the point where you've healed, you probably can't still amputate and deal with it that way. Yum. Don't pull away. Let it happen. Better than a doctor.
Okay.
Just being a furry without a suit. I mean, this kind of werewolf, definitely without the suit. They are smooth werewolves.
He should start to feel better soon, I guess.
Alright. I got an achievement called phlebotomy. Fantastic.
You got it.
Alright, time to go. You don't like the idea of a smooth werewolf? Alright, upstairs we go. We are apparently staying in the house. I thought there was a door. But maybe there wasn't. Alright, back to the scrapyard. I feel like Dylan's holding it together pretty well.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
He's been like MVP so
Most of
far, I
these
think.
cars look like they've already been stripped for parts, just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
Remove the defining feature of being a werewolf, the fur. Is the fur a defining part of being a werewolf? Or is just being an animal, animalistic on full moons the defining feature? It depends, I guess, if you're calling it a werewolf because it's specifically a wolf, or considering all things to be werewolves. Thinking about the word lycanthropy, does any of that mean necessarily a wolf? Or is that more generic? Old vampires that you meet. But well, I guess some vampires are animalistic, right? Like a gangrel from Vampire Masquerade, the best vampire. But they also don't look like people.
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
But they definitely don't look like wolves either. I don't know where Caitlin just went, but she didn't go through the doors we just opened. I want to go through this tunnel. This tunnel seems like the place. By definition, oh, is it what of lycanthropy? Patient believes. Oh, I see. Like, well, Google doesn't seem to believe that werewolves are real. They seem to think it's delusions.
Sorry, that was scary.
But that sounded like an angry scream. He was like, ah!
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
Like in the general term, werewolf is just wolves, so you can be like, werebarrel. Wereskink! The best kind of were. A wereskink. Yeah, so lycanthropy is more vague. More general. But just full moon transformation. And also a way cooler word. And also sometimes similar to moss. Lichens are kind of moss as well. But it isn't spelt the same way. Thank you, lights. I appreciate it, actually. I know Dylan's scared of the lights, but I need them. I like being able to see. Not so good for our, like, hiding or anything, but, like, handy. For looking.
Look.
Is that really, like, is that the only car in this whole scrapyard? It's the one up on a magnet. Yes, they are beaked to silver, yeah. Silver bullets are what we were trying to use.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
No.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
You don't need the gun. Just encouraging. Caitlin's already proven herself to be amazing with the gun, right? So.
Sure. Yeah,
and you have one hand. How would you operate the crane and have a gun when you only have one? Operate the crane with one hand is going to be like a challenge in itself, right? You don't also need a gun on top of that.
Alright. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what
crane
we're
time.
working with. Alright, not too complicated. Back grabber.
What the hell is going on?
It's got music. They got a CD in there.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Okay, press all the buttons. Press everything all at once. Don't drop it on her. You're being pretty risky of putting the car anywhere near her when you're not really sure how to operate it. They got her dive blood cells. It's okay, it's got a bandage on it.
You did it!
Ta-da!
I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
Oh, is he okay? Now he can see things. He's high up. Okay. Motion is coming towards them. And it has music. Yeah, warn her. Just say, hey, look out. I don't know how lifting the car would help. Oh, because you could drop the car on it.
There's something coming!
What?
Hi!
Oh, now lift the car with her in it. Yes. To sweet music.
Oh, fuck. Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car! Ah!
You have a gun.
Hurry the fuck up!
Shoot it with your gun. Sound the horn. We know they don't like sounds. We already know they're sensitive to sounds. And I feel like slamming the car is just gonna, like, cause trouble for her. What is that? Oh, flamethrower! Set it on fire! I don't know why Caitlin refused to do anything with her gun. I guess she's dropped it at some point. Okay, she better get out of the way. You better not be under this car, Caitlin. He learned how to use that crane fast. Alright, Dylan remains MVP of this, of all these kids. He's still the only person to have achieved, like, anything this whole time.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life.
And with a missing hand.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
It's because he had the instinct.
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
He had the instinct of just knowing that anything bitter needed to be cut off as well. It just felt it in his soul. I mean, it's because I didn't listen to him that Nick turned into a werewolf.
Brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Have we got the part of the car that we needed? Did we get a rotor arm? Oh, is there like gonna flicker on as they're leaving? No, okay. We're good. I hope they got it. I hope they didn't just leave without one.
So much for spending your first night after camp at a luxury spot, Em.
She's just still going around like vlogging.
Well, nothing's getting through those doors, so...
Oh, that's right. She's locked in like the
safe.
building. Oh, no, because we saw her. That's right. We saw her and she chose not to go to the scrapyard for whatever reason. I still don't really get why she didn't go with them. She's obsessed. Here, Hierophant. I like that it's a wolf. Linus. For how I've helped you. Okay, interesting. There's not a lot of point like reading that too deeply, the tarot cards, because the fortune teller lady tends to repeat it anyway. I think she tends to say the same thing. Oh, hello. I like we have all this going on with the werewolves, and then just also there's still a ghost.
I definitely heard something.
Never forget, there's also a ghost here. It's very unlucky, really. And also, how much battery does she have on this phone? She must have had more than 29%, unlike the boys.
The main fuse is gone. Oh. What's this? Silver shells. Well, guess that solves the mystery of the missing fuse. These fucking hunters are everywhere.
Walking around. Explore. Wherever you are. Oh, you're in like the bunker, I guess.
Hello, little trapdoor. Where do you go? Little heavy on the trapdoors in this place, not gonna lie.
There are a lot of trapdoors.
Okay.
Oh wait, is this the basement that we went down to at the beginning and from the like surveillance room that we broke part of the ladder on at the beginning? Is that where this is? Because Dylan went down here and went, oh, I don't like it down here. The sex dungeon. Okay, we've lost that wrong now. Yeah, it is. Ow, that sounded painful. Like it just thonked on her head. Could have like pushed that open properly. Yeah, it is the same trapdoor, but it's lost a rung, but hopefully that won't be important. Okay, Laura, how are you going to go against my instructions this time?
Man, this place is huge.
Might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
He's so concerned.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
All you do is complain.
And another way out. Fine. Watch your step.
Yep.
But he's not going anywhere. He's just chilling.
What was that?
I think.
Who are you?
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Fire. Oh yeah, okay, definitely shoot now. I mean, why is it even in those chains? They're useless. It could just leave whenever it wanted. Oh, in another pitfall with another werewolf. Is Laura going to turn into a werewolf and they're going to have a werewolf fight? Can a werewolf kill another werewolf? They're not made of silver. Oh, okay. We fell down to this room. Oh, she's a werewolf now. Okay. No more mortal flesh.
Silverback mirror.
Bobby! The gun!
Silver mirror. If you were a werewolf in like a house like full of werewolves, or like, you know, if you're a werewolf living in this house, why would you have a silverback mirror? Why would you have any silver? I guess it is also the hunter house. Am I shooting? Thank you. I will shoot this time. Wait, was that Laura? No, that one's Laura. Okay, good. I shot the right one. I got scared for a second. Alright, we did it. You're fixed. You're scared as well. There's not a lot of time to work out what you're shooting.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
Alright,
So-
Chris shot.
What now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over?
I mean, Laura's not a werewolf anymore, so I guess it worked with, like,
This isn't over.
all the werewolves that he sired and then they sired and stuff, like, are
I don't understand.
better.
Chris is dead.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
Was he the first one?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was
Okay.
just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
But then Chris did a whole bunch of siring.
Who bit Caleb?
Silas. We've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, transient.
Okay, we finally have a Silas.
He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child. Giant white wolf.
Oh, they said about the white wolf before. That's what he said. He was like, I was hunting a white wolf.
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him
At
go!
at the cabins earlier tonight.
Did he? I don't remember seeing a white wolf.
Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
Why are neither of these like, yeah, okay, we'll help. Like, that's the way I was going. I was like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. We should go deal with the white wolf. Just be suspicious. That's fine. Don't need to be
Why the
mean.
hell should I trust you?
They both seem
I'm not
like the
asking you to
same
trust me.
statement.
I'm telling you, we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive, anyway.
All right,
Okay,
I'm down with
so
it. Let's go.
Where would we even find him?
I know exactly.
I love just everyone's progressively getting covered in more and more blood as this goes on.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
By the end, everyone's just going to be entirely red.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
At least you have something on. It could have been worse. Oh, maybe it's streamer mode.
Had your chance to wipe out that wretched family and you failed. Doesn't matter.
He's mad.
There's still time. We can still come out.
He
of it.
wanted the stabby future.
Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
Alright, I've got a bunch of cards this time.
Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition.
The picture's so good.
transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Don't take too much pleasure in that, lady.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
Okay. She's mad about the sun.
The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
Oh, she's surprised by that one.
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they
Oh,
did
okay.
to
I guess we have to see this one. Oh, I guess Eliza's this lady.
No.
Ooh, cottage pie. Have fun shopping, spooky dukes. Alright, this is the freak show burning up.
What have they done?
Was it a freak show? Was it a sideshow? Circus? Sad fairground music. Sideshow, that was the word. The dog boy!
Oh, no.
But only on full moons.
Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
I guess if you were some sort of like actual like monster, like a werewolf or something, joining like a circus or something is probably the thing to do. To avoid, you know, government dissection. Oh no. He's gonna get Final Destination. Okay, avoided. Not Final Destination. I mean, he's pretty done. Okay. Oh, the burnt Cheris badge. We saw that in the Laura walking around in the flashback. Oh, she rustling up a curse. Just applying the face blood.
Mommy's coming, Silas.
Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas!
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's walking into the flames. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, was that body not Silas? They decided to get out? That person was so mummified. That was wild.
No, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children.
Okay, so set it ablaze. Silas got out.
My little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time.
Okay, she would like Silas to survive, but if we get rid of him, all the werewolves will turn back. They haven't already turned back. Which is presumably just Caleb? No one else got bit by a white wolf, right? Everyone else got bit by Chris wolves. Who are you?
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
Are you Max?
Laura?
Yeah, okay, you're Max. Like, yeah, who's left to save? Is it just Caleb? Who we don't even know.
Asked an answer.
Okay, we don't know Silas either.
Where the hell am I?
I wonder what would happen if I just let her die. Yeah, that's a good point. I was thinking that as it progressed. I was like, wait a minute, this is like a flashback. So can I like change the past? Thus affecting the future.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
What are you looking at? What do you mean, where are my clothes?
Okay.
You expect to be here? Okay, he's got an outfit. I wish he just disappear. Okay, yeah, looking fabulous, Max.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah, if everyone just listened to the Hacketts, none of this would be happening. All of these guys would be just fine, and the Hacketts would just be hunting the White Wolf. Turns out we should have just trusted them all in the first place. And not broke the van. I am very curious though what happens with like a lot of the choices that we've made. Like what happens on the other like routes. Like interesting. Hat. Ponytail hat?
She must have come back.
Had to party. We did have to party. And wear a hat. Going for the full outfit. Fully equipped. Just walking around just putting on all the clothes that you just find on the ground. And maybe I'll find a sock if I keep walking. Are you gonna jump? Don't jump in the water. You've just got clothes. Swim to shore. Don't do that. Oh, that's right. 'Cause he's on the weird little iron thing. But yeah, don't just dive into the water and start swimming. Just chill out. Go find one of the zip lines. There are so many zip lines. Hello, Lord Protector.
The table, help me.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm great and wonderful, apparently. Alright, in here.
Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Back to the dynamic duo.
Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right.
Oh, so they don't like rain. That makes sense.
Oh, We should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Could have like been in a. We could have made a boat. Could have got on a boat, made a raft.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
Mobilize. Has been a while. Been playing games. I've been playing video games. Oh, and a posture check. And a hydrate. It's all going on. Alright, posture has been checked. Hydration has been hydrated. Right, what have we got in here? Plates. A plate on the floor? Unclear. Everyone making a mess here. I'm taken care of. Thank you. Have been looked after. Are these stairs? Nope, not ones I can go up. Okay. Not usable stairs. Look out the window. This is not where we need to be. Nothing to interact with here. Am I sure I can't go up these stairs? These stairs, like, they feel like the place I should be. No. Can you, like, walk to where I need to be? I am confused. Guide me. That was like an... Oh, maybe it's not. No, it's just a shine. It's just the shine on a jug. I thought that was like one of those, like, interaction beacons. Where do those flashes of lightning go? I could use them to see where I'm going. Okay, these stairs I can go up. These stairs look exactly the same. Okay, Brittany, you choose not to go up the stairs by yourself and wait until I'm on them to go up them. In my way. Wait. Upstairs now. Hate it. Oh, have a good luck. How are you? Thank you for hanging out. Got keys? No, necklace.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what? You're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Dog tags?
Who?
Dog tags.
When you and Ryan went to the radio hut.
I get
Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Back on the floor. Better not take that with us. That couldn't be useful. Oh yeah, so I was going this way just now. Anything else? Or stairs. Can I keep on going upstairs? Room. Is that something? That is something. Scrap of paper.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
What is this? Asking campus parents for additional donations. Okay. I mean, the camp does get torn apart every full moon, so like, apparently. So I get why they might need a little bit of extra money. Can we go up these stairs? Yes. It's so dark. Okay, thank you. This room is lighter. It heard my plea. Kind of. That seemed special. That something flash or oh, High Priestess. Liza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show. A ghost roams. Get revenge on the Hackett family. Motives may not have been as transparent as you first thought. Is that going to be like another Forced Vision? Where am I? Don't let these two die. Caitlin and Dylan. Well, Dylan has reclaimed his spot as my favourite, so I liked him when he was first introduced, then liked him a bit less, and now he's back on top as like the most useful person. And Caitlin is supposed to be great at using this gun, but like, she has yet to where am I? She has yet to actually like shoot it. It feels like she has not been using it as much as she could have. Dylan, can you lead me to where I need to go, please? I'm so lost, and this house is so dark. Okay, downstairs. I can come downstairs. Where next? Down the rest of the stairs, okay. Did I already look at this? Dog tags, okay. Oh, it went down. Went down too many flights of stairs? Where am I? Help. Away? Are you actually taking me somewhere?
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Large and overbearing. Alright.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made.
I think it's still okay.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for attack! Or keep look. I mean, being prepared is always good.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer.
Do you have to sing a song?
We'll make you stronger. We're here to lead the way.
This is not the preparation I was expecting.
Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
He definitely has an oil painting. I have an oil painting of Clive. The ancestral skink portraits. Clive would make a great portrait.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Right, you had all that time to prepare and you just sang a song.
Okay, Emma, just stay cool. Everything's gonna be okay. Just breathe.
So the only werewolves around now are Silas werewolves.
What the shit?
And I guess there are more of those than I expected. Also, like, there's an earthquake. He never shoots anything. There's a point where literally only its head was poking out. I thought he was just gonna touch her, like, just to scare her, just like touch her shoulder when she wasn't expecting it. He's just hiding. Run or wait? We should probably run. We should probably leave.
Let's go.
Instead of just hanging out with it. Hello, Paravet. I want to give you a wave, but it's a stressful situation. That chair is doing a surprising amount of work.
Caitlin, no. No, no, no. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you found like the trap room. Where did Dylan go?
Wait. Yes, I can. Silver shells. Come on, Caitlin! Come this way! This way!
You're gonna actually do something, Emma?
Talking to a TV.
That isn't just vlogging on your phone? Beam window. Beam. I don't know what that means, but beam it. The girl from Disney. Just all of Disney? You can do it. Keep their balance. I wouldn't be any good at this, but you can do it. You're good at things, Caitlin. Hey! Better balance than a werewolf. Ah, voiced by a Disney person. Keep running. Keep running. Why stop? Not like a ton of places to hide here.
Caitlin! This way!
Oh, that's where you went. It could open the door, right? You haven't locked it from the outside. I mean, we should go to Emma because she has ammo, but how are we to know that? Investigate. Just because we know that she has ammo.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
And also just ignoring her seems weird. Load it into your gun. Got it, I think. Hopefully. Did I get it enough? Yeah, okay, we got it. She did it. She did a shoot. Easy noob.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Ah, she's hype. It didn't change back. He's ready. Don't walk too close to it though. All the same. Like, give it a wide berth. It hasn't turned back into a person.
You got it?
Or stopped moving.
Yeah, I got it.
Legend. At least he was going to go out fighting. Ah. What doesn't kill you? Oh, it's the Packetmobile. She just looks so annoyed at him. Wait until it was over. What happened 6 years ago? How do you? What happened 6 years ago? Because we know that's a special time.
6 years ago.
Coward.
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and
He wasn't
a
asking you.
ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
Doing backs in movies.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So
I just
how
want
do you even
Travis to
know
tell
where he
more people
is?
to shut
How the
up.
hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
What is that face? Oh, he's snoozing. Probably take the wheel. Probably quite urgent.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it.
Okay, he's good. He's up. He's awake. Tuckered. And in this tense moment, I will pause because it is ad break time, and also wave to Parrot. Hello, if you see this, if you can see it through the through the ad. A tense moment to pause. I know. To get a little breather, a little skink breather. You have to get your ways, Parrot. Skink breather, then straight back into the action. Find him earlier on today. Oh, the skinkers! Yes, skinkers for skink time. I like that fish a lot. That's a good fish. So I look at him and I wonder what he's thinking. And like, if you look at him from the side, it's like it's one expression. But if you look at him just face on, if you look at his little skink face on, like there is nothing happening behind those eyes sometimes. It's just you look at him just like head on. It's my favorite. It's my favorite to look at him nose to nose. There's not a thought in that little head of his at times. Is in the leaf. Oh, no longer in the foliage. He has emerged. Chilling by the pool. Yesterday I wiggled him in a way that amused me. I can see it. Yesterday he was just walking around and like I just like lifted him with one finger and he was like, yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. Like he had no cares about anything. Sometimes he moves in ways that look really uncomfortable. Like just then when he like retracted back and then like rotated. Sometimes he moves in these really strange ways. A little weirdo. That I was messing with him. No, it's just in his water, disrespectfully. Oh, this is when he gets the sprays. Gets misted. No, did I touch him there? Ah, maybe it was off camera. It is there, around there that I was messing with him. Thinks about. He loves walking through his water. It's still his favourite thing. His main activity is walking through his water. Alright. Get out of here, skink cam. Back to the action. Oh god, straight into a quick time event. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready. We're great at cars. A werewolf's real weakness. Car. Is there silver in a car? Is Ryan still alive?
He can't have just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Dude, but yeah, he's gone. He's gone now. He fell out, I guess, of the car. Or he's just rolling around under the seats. Oh no, he's good. He's still there.
Are we there yet?
He was just
Are you
flopped.
okay?
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
Is there silver in cars? Do cars use silver in any part of it?
Leads through there.
Like, could you just catch the werewolf on a part of the car that has
What
silver?
the hell happened back here? Whoa.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Oh, it's his favorite place to hang out.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
I don't really think you're a bad guy anymore. To be honest. I think he's genuinely trying to put an end to the werewolf situation.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed.
I think he's just a kind of suspicious dude.
You ready to end this?
It's just how he is. Yeah, let's be determined. Let's do this.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Like tonight, a bunch of his family's just been killed, and he's like, "Yo, okay, stop killing my family, please. Let's go deal with the root cause." If you just gone to the motel, you wouldn't even be involved in this. You would just be being a vet right now.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something
You only had to
else.
listen.
Who?
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the rum tunnels.
The rum tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Probing. Don't get annoyed with him. Just keep asking questions. No need to get angry.
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Dun dun dun.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Guilt.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest.
It's still gonna
sharpest
hold that
souls to
against
ever walk
us.
this
She
earth.
was a werewolf at the time.
All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted help.
And the best way to help people is with fire.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
A bitey wolf boy. Me and We could just kill Caleb. No, you can't. There's still Silas. Still going around, still biting people. You can't just kill Caleb.
That's why you've been hunting Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Unless Silas has stopped biting everyone and no longer bites, then we could just kill Caleb. But for now, we know he can bite things. So it's still an issue.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were werewolfing up for 6 years.
Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Elemental dragon. The heck's elemental dragon?
Ryan?
Just wandered off.
I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Alright, no more wandering off. Stay together. Also, Ryan's like the only person without a gun. Definitely don't wander off. Randomize the dragon type.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
Wyvern in your case, nice.
That must be it. Careful.
Got a tyrant. Pokemon loot box.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Are you a white wolf? I mean, whiter maybe than the other ones, which have been pretty dark.
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, I think it's covered in blood. Yeah.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Angry. Yeah, raise the gun. Prepare to shoot. It'll make the...
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
It'll make the lady sad, but it'll stop the werewolves. So I think we're gonna shoot him. Let's stop the werewolf situation. I get that the fortune teller's not gonna be pleased, but like, no more werewolves now, right?
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
You're human now? Do I get to see? The White Wolf trophy earned. Alright, is she still gonna be here or is she just gonna be mad at me?
I bet you think you have it all figured out.
She's
bet
mad.
You think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
I got you some cards.
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
What's going on behind you? Oh no, that's your
No,
raven.
I
That's fine.
will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
I did wonder what would have happened if I didn't shoot him, but it seems like the correct thing to do to shoot him. You wanted to see it. I want to see like how old the boy would be. I guess he would have like aged, but like is it like a kid or is it like a grown-up son? That was my curiosity. The really happy music, they're always gonna be like covered in blood and like missing limbs, and it's like hey, alive! He's A-okay. Also fine. He's alive. Kept him alive. Most people lived. He didn't. And his favourite counsellor. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Jacob situation, that was an accident. That was also an unfortunate one, but Nick should be fine. Oh, he had to wait until Silas was killed. So he was bit by Silas. Oh, okay, so Kayla's also dead. Wait, but one of the things like, oh, we could just kill Caleb instead of Silas. We killed them both to be safe. Yeah, that is what it's like. Showing every person who survived the night. He didn't survive the night, though. I guess that's the human form. It's not very human. It still looks a little strange. But I did sort of expect it to turn to like a little kid. I guess it's been 6 years, so... The police up. You are all arrested.
Summer camp murder mystery. What do you make that, Anton?
Bad journalism? Murder mystery? Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say, but perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Oh man, they're over already.
Introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so
what was
I
that?
hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain
Is Ryan going to show up on the
all ears.
podcast?
Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
A package?
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it.
Oh, with like all the evidence in.
Anonymous
we picked up.
donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right?
There's a tutorial about collecting
Say
evidence,
that.
but it never really came up.
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice?
Surreal.
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're going to do that.
Okay,
there's a thing on the
then
screen
let's
now.
take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Drowned or was drowned?
I forgot about the guy who's tied in the
I'm
lake.
not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info.
Of course you can't.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that
I mean, he was tied with a bunch of chains under the lake, right?
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing. He's right there, but why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy, a cover-up. Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who is all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know. This is pretty inconclusive.
Why was
I'm sorry
he
that the guy
drowned and tied
but
underwater?
This kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of
Never really talked about
something,
those two
which is what a
hikers.
cover-up is.
They were just like on newspaper
Can't just twist
clippings.
my words like that.
Well, if that's not enough for you, what about their backpacks? They were found at Hackett's Quarry.
Whoa, wait,
I
seriously?
remember that time we found a case of escapist gear.
Allegedly, there we go.
Purportedly.
Okay.
Assumedly.
Right, allegedly this, apparently that. Nothing's ever concrete, is it? These could be anyone's bags.
Yeah, well, I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers. This is irrefutable proof for me.
Okay, well you have insanely low standards. This is circumstantial evidence at best.
Do I have low standards, or do I just have a more flexible imagination? And that is how all the greatest discoveries are made.
I think your brain is a little bit too flexible. I still think that body photo is a fake.
Not everyone uses all the filters you use.
Excuse you.
Just saying. So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right. So these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett
I
family
mean, we've got pictures
flag,
of the werewolves as well. Are they going to be part of
Apparently,
this?
when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun.
Like instead
they
of
dug the quarry and
instead
hit
of bricks?
great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic.
Ah, Quarry.
The seventh
the game's
son
name.
of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why?
Feast your eyes on this.
Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Yes, this is actually a thing you should be afraid of, Grace. Why didn't you tell me about this? We could get in actual trouble.
Yeah, but don't you understand? This means our podcast is legit. Someone has offered us a cease and desist. Also, it means something more is going on. You don't send a cease and desist letter to someone who's telling lies.
I think you might. I think you might send a cease and desist to someone telling lies.
Nah, beats me. I mean, postages. Price of that is rising every day.
Okay, it's not postage. And are we sure we should be talking about the fact that we're not supposed to be talking about this stuff on the record?
Okay, here's my pitch. If anyone wants to talk to us about what we're investigating, then be my guest. As of right now, we've had no indication that what we're doing is anything other than completely legal. I mean, this is all public information except for the secret evidence that gets sent to me from an anonymous source.
Right, yes, that and all the wild speculation and slander you've thrown out there.
Is it slander or is it conjecture?
Both.
All I know is
It's all about phrasing.
Usually cease and desists come from not wanting people to find stuff out. Well, the cease and desist
I wonder who
is
the
not
anonymous
the
source
only
is.
thing that I'm going to throw your way today.
All of us
Okay,
combined.
What else do you have?
As if things couldn't get any weirder. Next we have this empty
Oh yeah, the vial we found right at the start.
Okay.
In the
empty
tree.
vial, arguably creepier than full vial. What was it full of before?
I don't know. Blood? Part of some
Oh yeah, of course, a
ritual?
blood vial
Some
for the
sort
from the
of
hunters.
sick experimentation? Satanists trying to conjure ghosts and control them?
Okay, it does look like there could have been blood in here. I don't know that Satan was involved necessarily.
There are many deities in which someone could reach out for nefarious purposes.
I'm sure you would know more about that than I would.
I'm just saying, something like this doesn't look like anything normal. Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I
get
don't
too
want you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank.
Oh, it's
downloaded
the
from
werewolf
her
picture.
phone.
Oh my God, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being
Kind of fun to go
told.
back through the evidence because there's a lot of the stuff at the start that I had forgotten about, like the vial.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't
I
know.
kind of wish
What's
it
that
would
thing?
show
There's
it.
this thing it makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a really good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
All right, what's this?
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of...
Not angry, not angry.
We don't have much to talk about.
All right, bet.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth
Calm
sharing.
scratching.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton.
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't
I don't know what's in that picture. I can't tell.
Is that skin?
Oh, the skin, the flesh.
Fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
The flesh
It
lump.
looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see
I
it?
took a picture.
In its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence.
The flesh is not enclosed in the
They might
box.
suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man. You're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said
Isn't
it was
Occam's
weird. Don't make
razor
a big deal out of
the
it.
simplest solution is the correct
You
one?
haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won.
You did not win.
This
look,
is a contest and I have prevailed.
you have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
Ah! This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
See, if no one took a picture of
You gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether
Abby's
it's true or not.
head having been torn off by the
I
creature.
wish we could just look
Maybe they'd
into
be more
a
convinced by that.
crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we can speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Identified animals. But they're done now. No more identified animals. Identified animals dealt with. There's a lot of credits. I'm surprised they're still going after the podcast situation. I thought they would time it so that they finish at the same time. GG. I want to know what happens if we don't shoot Silas. Hopefully, right? No more animals, right? Right? Silas was the one that made them all, right? Yeah, I want to know what happens if we don't shoot Silas. What happens then? What do we do then? Because we'd already killed Caleb. So the only person who hadn't turned back would have been Nick. Who only changed back after Silas was killed. Is it just a way to fix? Because he wasn't like causing harm, he was just chilling. The credits are really long. There's a lot of people. They did a lot of languages. I don't think I can skip. Oh, I can pause. I don't think I can skip the rest, so I'll play through. Yeah, I wanna try not shooting Silas. So then the credits will have to run again. I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more if we, because it was sort of we killed Silas and that was like it, right? What happens if we don't kill Silas? Does it still end there, or is there more that we can do to fix things in a different way? That's what I'm interested in. I also sort of wonder what effect having Abby around would have had. Like, if we'd shot Nick straight away, then presumably he wouldn't have been able to kill Abby. They wouldn't have been killed because it didn't have a silver... No, did we have a silver bullet in that gun? It might have had silver bullets. Yeah, what if you let the head die? What if you shoot Nick? Yeah. You know, what if you shoot it? What if you don't have Jacob die? What if you kill the old man? There's so many options. There's so much stuff that feels like it can be changed. I want to mess around with some of the other options. There's a very special thanks and then just regular special thanks. You don't get the very special thanks. Only one person gets a very special thanks. Everyone else just a regular level of special thanks. And the game has both, I guess, a save more and a kill 'em all ending. And I'm very curious what else you can do. I like that it has multiplayer as well. I don't exactly know how the multiplayer would work. It's interesting that they have multiplayer. Epilogue. I've unlocked a screen that's really hard to read. You unlock the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities with a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try it again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. That's so hard to read. Yeah, it has like couch co-op, like co-op multiplayer. But like couch co-op, and I think you can make like a room for friends, which is interesting. I'm interested how that would work. Like, do random people get choices? Like, it goes, okay, you pick this one, you pick that one, you pick this one. Or does it like give you all like a character? And like you alternate. So this feature allows you 3 opportunities in a single playthrough, reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. I mean, yeah, sure. can enable or disable it. So is that like if you make a choice but you change your mind? You go, no, that's not what I meant. You can like undo it quick. Yeah, so it's like the wolf pack, which is like play with friends. And the couch co-op down here. So if I go like chapter select. Single player. Yeah, the save. Maybe just come to that last one and then just save Silas. I'd like to like not necessarily play it through from the beginning. No, hang on. I don't wanna overwrite it. But I have to like. If I hit continue, what happens if I hit continue? What happens if I load it? Does it go to like a new game or like does it take me to like the last choice? Does it take me straight into
Bodies
the
recovered
okay.
in summer camp murder.
Okay, please stop. Alright, it just takes me back to the main menu. Yeah. Movie mode. I think that you just look at the cutscenes. Watch from a selection of predefined outcomes. So I guess you can rewatch like the stuff you've already seen. Oh, you can see everyone lives, everyone dies. Define your own path. Weird. But I don't want to just see it in movie mode. I want to earn it. I also don't necessarily want to overwrite my save. Or do I? That's the way. Or do I just go new game and like just make a bunch of different choices? But then I just want to know, and right now I just want to know what happens if we don't choose Silas. So let's do a continue. Okay, fine. Well, no, not a continue. Let's do the chapter select. Let's go for the last chapter and let's not shoot Silas. Step 1, that's what I want to see what happens. But I hate that it says all progress for the playthrough be lost and not recovered. It makes me not want to do it. Or do we just try and like do a new game and just try and go for the everyone lives route? But that would involve not killing Silas if we try to get everyone to live. Yeah, new game. Because yeah, not killing Silas is me saying that yeah. 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 And let's try and pick the choices that makes everyone live. I'm not done with this game yet. I still want to know so many things. Then after that, kill everyone. Exactly. I mean, killing everyone sounds really easy. You just like wouldn't do any of the quick time events, right? Everyone would just die by tripping. I guess it's also a curiosity. How do the quick time events affect everything? Are there any of them that I have to fail to stop? Like to stop them from killing people, or like, I don't know. But then I guess I have the rewinds. Breathe all the time, exactly. Okay, I guess I have the rewinds if I really mess something up. I forgot there were credits at the start as well, but not as many. Yeah, every time we hide, it's just like, immediately. And I wonder if I'd be able to find the tarot card. Now that I know what I'm looking for the tarot cards, I wonder if I'll be able to find them on the earlier chapters.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I do.
Or what if we just go to the motel?
Like the L word?
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so lost.
That's debatable.
Oh, heads up.
Yeah, honey, nice catch.
Got it. Phone saved. Phone not dead.
Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Oh, right, that's where we're going. I lost track like 200 miles ago.
200 miles ago, huh?
Yeah. You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs. See you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I wonder if we can get everyone just to listen to what the Hackett say. Like, these guys just go to the motel, the other guys just stay in the lodge. Let's look at the leaflet this time.
Were there any directions on the flyer?
No, just a
Okay.
fake bunch of kids faking it around a fake fire pit.
Checks out.
Everything okay?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I think everyone.
eyes on the road,
I mean,
mister.
probably, yeah. It'd make quite a big difference if they didn't make those actions.
Stop the car!
But I wonder if we can try to go to the motel.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, that wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Oh, are you serious? Do you think we hit a person?
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't.
Alright. Go look at the car. Wander off for a bit, even though we say we're not going to wander off.
What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
We try making lots of different decisions and see what things change. They all do love their phone torches, huh?
It's not so bad.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Good luck with that. Oh yeah, I gotta get his tools. I guess I can not snoop on the paper this time, see if that makes a difference as well. And that only came up when they were like talking about stuff in the jail cell. When she's like, hey, you didn't get into college, by the way, sucks to be you. And also you're a werewolf.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah.
It didn't really come up any other time.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
Then picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
I guess you don't need this light anymore. I've decided. I mean, there's still like an interactable here. Just stay with him. The Silas Whisperer.
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
I guess we'll be defiant this time. We were pretty compliant last time.
You're not the boss of me.
I just don't want you wandering off on your own.
Excuse me.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah,
Let's give him a hard time for no
I'm
reason.
sorry, I really gotta concentrate for a second, okay?
Yes. Look, I think there's someone down there, okay?
What's that?
They could be hurt. I'm gonna go check it out.
And give Max an unreasonably hard time. Oh yeah, it's time to fall down this gap.
Good idea, Laura. So thoughtful of you.
Terrible at using her torch.
Rose.
Also, Max, terrible at reacting. He literally just walked away from him and screamed. Max is probably going to lose it with the policeman. Already annoyed. His girlfriend's sassing him for no reason. You wander into the depths of the woods. Go this way this time. I don't think this is the way I went last time. I feel like I would have wandered to the left instead of the right. Hello. Can't go that way. Yeah, I know, Silas. Do. Walking through the woods with a broken down car. This is probably super safe. She's doing fine.
Where are you?
Go, go, go. Didn't see the escapist trunk this time. Not that it ever came up.
Max? Max?
Oh.
Max!
Hey, why are you shouting? What? What the hell was that?
that happening last time? I thought I was going to hit the branch.
Let's just get out of here.
Just smack her head right into the branch.
Come on.
Oh, God, I thought you said you checked it.
I did check it, and it was fine. Honey, I know you're on edge, but you gotta calm down, okay?
I am not on edge, Max. I'm freaking the fuck out.
It was probably just an animal or something.
No, it wasn't an animal. You didn't see it. It was a woman.
Lord, this isn't helping, all right? Go! There we go. We're good. See?
Please just get us out of here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Stuck in the mud.
Max!
I'm trying.
They're having a much more stressful time this time.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jeez!
Oh, fuck! Oh my God, my heart just exploded.
Roll it down.
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
Hello, Mr. Policeman.
Are either of you injured?
Really, we're fine.
We know you're chill
We're still
now.
shaken up.
I think. Maybe chill. Possibly chill.
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
No.
Yeah.
We were honest last time, weren't we? So let's be evasive this time.
Well, we were just driving, and it's really, really dark out here, and, I don't know, we must have hit, like, a pothole or something, because we swerved, and now here we are. I mean, these roads are really not in great shape.
Path chosen.
Yeah.
Sir?
Doesn't believe me.
Car
That's
running.
fair. I am lying.
Sir?
Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
I don't know. This is my first cop.
What, like ever?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
We're saved.
Now you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
Let's go ahead and do the friendly option. Say we're heading to camp.
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp.
But he'll tell us to go to the motel and we can try and
Counselors.
go to it.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight. Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming, and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
I like that he opts to be just like the most suspicious person in the world. Instead of like, as we now know, he's actually pretty chill. I feel like he could have handled this better. Well, we can apply it. I genuinely want them to go to the motel. I want to see if they can do it.
Motel, understood. There's just one small problem.
I forgot to spring for the middle of nowhere coverage plan on my phone.
What he means is we're lost completely.
All right, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
Wait, what?
I just want to show you how to get to the motel on your map there. Okay?
For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay. So, we are right about here.
Why does he lick the pencil though? Why does he lick the
Harbinger
pencil?
Motel is here.
Who licks a pencil?
Okay, and where was Hackett's Quarry again?
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there first thing in the morning.
They really, yeah. He did not do himself any favors at the start. I'm sure he could have come up with some good reasons why you shouldn't go to Hackett Quarry. He could have said, hey, I'm Chris Hackett's brother. And I say you can't go.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road. Watch out for potholes.
Oh, you need like
Have
a
a
statement?
good night.
I wonder how many, like, ooh, ad break. I wonder how many voice lines they had to record for this game, because there's like, it feels like there's voice lines for like every single decision you make. Like they call bits back and stuff. Like the potholes. Like I wonder how many voice lines they had to make for all the options. Here's the skinky boy climbing into his hammock. Yeah, so suspense. You gotta be suspicious of him. But he's just kind of a little weirdo. Instead of actually being up to like no good, he's just kind of a strange guy. Which is great in itself. I like when he hangs out on his hammock. I also like the way he gets off his hammock, which is just always to just fall in the direction that he wants to go in. I love watching him just do a controlled fall wherever he's trying to go. Moved around lately? Oh, he has. Playing. He had to play at 3. Did he come out to play at 3? Or does stuff just happen around him? Oh no, these are not inside of tank motions. Yeah, outside of tank motions. He entered his cork. Then left his cork. Power walked. Had a look around. Suspicious. Oh man, I should think about ending the stream too. I didn't realize how late it was already. But not just yet. Not just yet. Make a few more decisions. I know, right? Nearly 5 o'clock already. Thinks around. He's moved his cork into like this position now where he can like lay in his hide and just like put his head on like part of the cork and he just stays there for hours. Using the cork like a pillow. Think's gotta have a pillow. Off for a snack. A little vegetable snacky snack. Little bit of green bean. Delicious because he loves vegetables now. He loves them so much. It's so weird. He went from like never eating vegetables ever to thinking they are like the best things ever to being happy just eating vegetables mostly. I gave him like chicken and stuff as well, but like the other day I was making a lunch and it wasn't his feeding day, but I made myself like vegetables with chicken and got him a pea from that and like here you go buddy, a treat, and he was like, ah, heck yeah. A delicious pea. Just what I wanted. I cook a skink-friendly lunch, a chicken and vegetable lunch. But when I'm feeding him as well, I won't season my chicken, and I'll just like add a sauce or something when it's on my plate, so that he can have some too. He can share some chicken. He's like, I'm trapped. My legs are under the cork. I can't work out how to move. There we go. It's like, this food bowl, it's so in my way. But it's empty now. I don't even need it anymore. Get it out of my face. Quarry has 186 endings. Wow. I don't know how much they differ, but that's a lot. That is a lot of endings. I guess a lot of them can just be like the ending I got, but like, you know, just did the epilogue thing with the like, and this person died and this person lived. Like, and I wonder if like each of those count as like a separate ending. Like if your like epilogue text is different. But that's a lot. That's a lot of options. That's a lot of options that affect the story. Do I want them to still carry on being annoyed at each other? Let's be relieved. Let's.
Giving me
We've already annoyed him.
The dude needed like.
Yeah, noise for different item collectors. Yeah, yeah.
What was up with the thing? Did you see that?
Was it blood?
Nice to meet you. Oh man.
Alright, let's go. Motel.
Alright, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here, and the motel is here.
Okay.
But we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
Motel? No, no, no.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road. shall
Okay,
we?
I don't get to choose. Confirmed.
Oh my
Not a choice I
God,
can make.
If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you? I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done here.
No motel choices for me. I wanted to save them. I wanted to save them. Not saved.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste of
Why
time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll beat the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, he's off, and we are walking. I think I will end it here, I think. I was kind of interested what the things are. Paths. So we can, like, see what path... Oh, we can see like, the paths we've taken, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how that works. But yes, now comes time. Have to go. Stretch. I hope you guys have had fun. I'm very excited we got an ending. We got one of our endings. But I need to do more. I'm not satisfied. I need to understand more. I need to save people. I need to not kill Silas. So much more I want to know. I hope you've all had fun. I most certainly have. Here are some other socials. If you had fun, there are some other places you can follow me. VODs go on YouTube a week or two after they've aired on Twitch. Maybe 3, I fell behind. And I hope to see you all next week. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Wave. Here you go. Double wave because Parrot Bet. Double wave for you, Parrot Bet. Bye 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 bye.